Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little different. Today we are doing a quarterly collaboration with the Review Crew. If you don't know what the Review Crew is, I'm gonna leave links to all of their channels in the description box below. But basically the Review Crew is a bunch of my friends who are also food content creators, but they're located all over the US. And they review food and food in their area and things like that, similar to what I do. So if you are interested in looking at their channels, I will put a link in the description box below. Every quarter, what we do is we do a quarterly collaboration. This is a very special collaboration because this is the 5th anniversary of the Review Crew. I am actually very proud and very happy to say that I have been with the Review Crew for 2 out of their 5 years. I am so happy that they asked me to join them. Anyway, the sad thing about the Review Crew is that it will be no longer. They are dismantling the Review Crew. A lot of the members have decided to go off in their own directions, not really doing food reviews, some of them not really doing YouTube, things like that. However, you know, I will always be here doing food reviews. I will be doing local food reviews. I will be doing new product food reviews. Of course, I got to do my Oreos, things like that. So I will be here. However, I'm very sad to say that some of my friends have decided to go in a different direction. Anyway, this is our final quarterly collab, and the theme for this collab is top 5. We could do whatever top 5 we wanted, and you can check in the links below to see what top 5 my friends decided to do. However, I'm going to do the top 5 memories of all of my 8 years on YouTube. So in July, I will have been on YouTube for 8 years. I can't believe it's been that long. But I thank everyone for all of their support, everybody who subscribed, everybody who comments, everything like that. I am going to do today my top 5 memories of the last 8 years of my YouTube journey. Okay, counting down. Number 5. I don't know if you remember or if you've been with my channel long enough, but I used to do a weekly Bailey vlog, and it was like a 1-minute video, and it was of him growing up, and it was in his voice. So he would narrate this vlog that I would do, and one of my favorite memories is when we did our Christmas episode, in which he was looking for Santa Claus, or Santa Paws actually. So our neighborhood has a bunch of decorations set up for Christmas, and so he went around the neighborhood looking for Santa Paws. So anyway, did he really find Santa Paws? You're gonna have to watch the video and find out. But that was one of my favorite memories. I had a lot of fun going around the neighborhood and taking Bailey around and looking at all the Christmas decorations. It was a lot of fun. Number 4. This is my 4th favorite memory of all of my YouTube experiences. This video was filmed right after Halloween, when all the Halloween candy went on sale. Wesley and I decided that we were gonna do a blindfold taste test. And what better to do a taste test with than Dum Dums, those little lollipops that you get at Halloween. So we bought an entirely big bag, and we blind taste tested Dum Dums to see if we could tell what flavor it was. He's trying different techniques. He thought maybe if he assaulted his taste buds.
Ah, peach. Ah, peach.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah, I assaulted my taste buds.
He doesn't like peach. That was a lot of fun. And who won? You gotta watch the video to find out. Number 3. My 3rd favorite memory of all my time on YouTube was when we got challenged by our friends from Late for Work. They challenged us to do a chugging challenge. And if you know both Wesley and I, you know that we don't chug. So it was called the Ice Baby Chugging Challenge. And it was so much fun. We had never done it before. We had like tried to strategize in the beginning. Should we keep the ice cold? Should we keep it warm, room temperature? We didn't know what to do. But anyway, we ended up really messing it up.
1,
3,
2,
2, 1.
do it.
Do it. Oh, jeez.
I may or may not have dropped one. I'm just kidding.
And there was a lot of bad side effects from it too. We were not feeling well after we were done.
I just figured it out.
What?
I know what this felt like. I know what this felt like.
What?
For me, since I don't drink carbonated stuff.
I don't drink carbonated stuff either.
You know that cleaning stuff, where they spray and the little bubbles come out?
Scrubbing bubbles?
Scrubbing bubbles? I feel like I've been cleaned from the inside.
Okay, number 2. My second favorite YouTube memory of all these 8 years was our Moxie challenge. Okay, this also came from Late for Work, and they actually gave us a lot of great memories that we can look back on. But this challenge came from Late for Work when they challenged us to try and review Moxie. And if you don't know what Moxie is, it's a soda that has probably been around for the longest in the US. It was originally like a tonic, and it was used to cure various illnesses, but then it became marketed as like a soda, almost like Coca-Cola. And now they only have it in like, I believe it's the northeast states of the US. But anyway, we didn't know, we never tried it before, and this was our first time trying it. Do you suffer from anxiety? Memory loss? Fatigue? Then Moxie soda is what you need. It was a lot of fun because we didn't know what to make of it. I mean, there was just like so many flavors going on, and we just couldn't decide what it tasted like. Actually, it doesn't have a bad taste to it.
I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
Ooh, that aftertaste though.
It tastes a little bit like rainbow. Tastes a little bit like root
beer?
Wow, it affects you really quick. It does taste a little bit like
root beer.
Root beer. I can't say root beer.
Ah, this nerve tonic, man.
This nerve toxic. It's got an X in it, that's why.
So
it does taste like root beer, but it has an aftertaste of something like raisins.
Yep, raisins. All right, drum roll. Number 1, my favorite memory from all of my 8 years on YouTube was when Wesley and I did the Never Have I Ever video about food. It was so much fun. I mean, it didn't even feel like we were doing a video. We just laughed the entire time. The questions were outrageous. Never have I ever eaten a bug, either accidentally or on purpose.
You made these, didn't you?
I didn't.
Yeah. And I was deploying loggers, which I'm not going to get into, but it's a communications device for sewage pipe.
Yeah.
And my job was to hammer the manhole cover open and pull it open so we could deploy this communication device. Hawaii is known. Can't believe I'm telling this to the public. Hawaii state bird basically is the cockroach.
And it's huge. They call it B-52s because
As in
they're
the
so
B-52 bombers.
huge and they fly.
So that's the day I learned not to go, ha! when opening a hard-to-open manhole cover.
But it was so much fun. In fact, it was so much fun that we decided we're probably gonna do a Never Have I Ever Foodie Edition Part 2. Anyway, those are my top 5 memories of all time, of all the 8 years that I've been on YouTube. Anyway, I want to thank my review crew friends. They have been very supportive. They have been very, very inspirational to me in terms of growing my channel all of these years. Not to say that I will never collaborate with them again, because I probably will. But as far as the review crew is concerned, this is our final collaboration, which I'm kind of sad to say. I have really enjoyed being a part of it, and I really enjoy them as people. They're so nice, and they're so supportive, and they're so creative. Reminder, if you want to check them out, I'm going to put their links in the description box below, but go and support them. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me.